Hey, I'm Justin Lucas. Whenever I'm fishing for smallmouth in clear water, you know I have two baits tied on, and I bet you can't guess what they are. So whenever I'm fishing for smallmouth in clear water, my number one bait every single time, guaranteed, is gonna be a Maxscent Flatworm from Berkley, rigged on a drop shot. And generally I'm gonna start with the 3.5 inch, the 3.6 inch, but now that we've got a 4 1/4 available, I will use that too if the fish are focused on bigger bait, maybe yellow perch or bigger alewives. But this is my number one bait. Size of the weight can vary depending on the wind and the depth. So anything from an 8 at the lightest to a 5/16 if there's a little breeze, 3/8 if it's getting windier, and then if it's a real windy day or if I'm in really deep water, an 8-ounce weight, all tungsten weights. And then as far as line goes, all my spinning reels and rods are the same. I use 8-pound Berkley X5 braid in crystal. It's a white braid so I can see it really well. And then that's gonna go to an 8-pound Trilene 100% fluorocarbon leader. 7-foot medium Fantasista Premier and a size 30 Revo Premier. And it doesn't get any better than that for a drop shot rig. Number two, follow-up bait. And this is a bait that is new for Berkley in the Maxscent lineup as well. This is a Lil General. It's a 2.75 inch. So this is a do-nothing bait, rigged it on a Ned head, of course. And this bait is gonna come into play on days where they're just kind of shy of the drop shot, I would call it. You get out there and you can see the fish following your bait down, but they're not committing to it. Maybe the really flat, calm days, that's when the Ned rig can really shine as well. But on this, I'm gonna have about a 1/4 ounce head, maybe a 3/16 head. I'm gonna put it on a 7-foot medium heavy rod because it's a bigger hook than the drop shot, so one size up. And then the same line all the way through, 8-pound X5 braid, 8-pound Trilene fluorocarbon, and a size 30 Revo rocket spinning reel. So that is my 1-2 punch for smallmouth. If I could only have 2 rods, those are the 2 I'm gonna have. Those are the 2 baits I'm gonna have tied on. And we all know what Maxscent does to smallmouth. So if you're fishing for smallmouth and you're not using Maxscent, you're just crazy. You're just crazy. Go to Tackle Warehouse and get you some.